Sacramento Kings have been the worst NBA franchise since their last playoff appearance, 2006-2007, and you could even say, even before that, they were one of the worst run franchises. They have a combined record since their last playoff appearance of 459 to 793. That's 459 wins compared to 793 losses. They've run through elite prospects, DeMarcus Cousins. They're ruining Buddy Hield. They just traded Tyrese Halliburton to the Indiana Pacers for somewhat older Domantas Sabonis and others. Now, we are going to rebuild this franchise, but we're also going to move this franchise from Sacramento. Let us rebuild the Sacramento / Seattle SuperSonics. And this took me literally an hour. This took me so much time that I've had a mental breakdown 100 times. But here is officially the floor plans for the new arena that we are building. It's not a replica. I'm not saying it's going to be a replica. But here it is, the Seattle SuperSonics arena. I even had to do some research on what it was called. It's called Climate Pledge Arena at Seattle Center. That's what it's called, or was called, before they moved. So, I didn't put at Seattle Center in the name plan, but Climate Pledge Arena is back. So, here's the ordeal. Again, could have taken a little bit more time, but I like kind of what I had going. I doubt people will like it. A lot of people probably won't like it. But honestly, it's the best I could do in an hour and change. Now, let's look at those uniforms. Okay, so these took a lot, and I still don't like them. I may change them. I will change them. I'm not the best uniform designer, obviously. So here's the home. Here's the away. I put SuperSonics at the belt line. Plain white jersey as the away, but giant SuperSonics logo, old school. And here's the alternate. Well, they could all use work. 3 different uniform designs, and none of them are good. So, speaking of not good, let's get to the actual gameplay right now. So, let's look at the current roster that we have. This is a current roster, unfortunately. Do not think this is going to be how it's going to be. I'm going to simulate through all 82 games with this roster. Domantas Sabonis, he was traded, as I said, from the Indiana Pacers, rather. De'Aaron Fox, who I do like. These are his stats through his career. I do like De'Aaron. He is a very good player, very quick. Needs to get better with his shooting, but we'll see. Harrison Barnes, former Golden State Warrior. Seems like he's been here forever, but he's only been here a couple. He was traded from Dallas. Nothing too remarkable. DiVincenzo. He was a Milwaukee Buck, I believe, at some point, yeah. Villanova star. And unfortunately, they decided to get rid of the one bright spot on the roster, which was Tyrese Halliburton, who everyone loves, and apparently everyone hates being traded away, and wanted to change this. Buddy Hield's no longer here. It's going to be a long rebuild, and let's see how it goes. So we're just going to briefly glance over and... Oh, and we have Lewis King. No, I don't care. We want the most first-round picks that we can get with this garbage roster. We are going to see how bad this team can be. I'm not going to make any trades myself. I'm going to wait for the CPU to decide for me what my trades are. And we already have our second trade. I didn't accept the first one. Murphy for a second-round pick and DiVincenzo. I'm going to decline that. We're going to keep going. No. Thibault would be good, but nah. A lot of second-round picks for DiVincenzo. Not even worth a first-round pick, apparently. I cannot get a first-round pick. Oh, injury notice. Our first injury notice. Rashawn Holmes, a center, broken wrist. Well, looks like we're going to have to do some things. So we're going to put Alex Len in. I didn't even know Alex Len was still in the league. Alright, I'm going to make a trade, actually, because we need to get going with this trade. We are trading DeMarcus Cousins. I want a first-round pick. And who better to go after than a guy, than a team that definitely needs it. We're going to go pick on the Knicks. I could go pick on the Lakers. Probably should go pick on the Lakers. But they're doing a pretty good job on their own. Lottery protected. Alright, we got it. DeMarcus Cousins is a Knick, and Knicks fans should be happy with that. I'm pretty happy. I got a first-round pick for it. What else can I give you? I mean, I don't want Justin Holiday. No offense to Justin Holiday. You're not interested in this trade. You be interested in this trade. Is there a way for you to get interested? I'm trying to get you interested in this deal. De'Aaron Fox is a great player. Why are you not interested? Let's see. What else did you add? I think I put the 2023 first round pick in. You want Maurice Harkless. And I'll take Heinrich. Sure. Alright, the season is over. You can tell we have done nothing remarkable. The 20-62 record should tell you that this team sucks complete and utter ass. For a good reason. I am rebuilding this team all the way up. I actually thought it would take a year to relocate. Apparently we actually played in Seattle the entire year. Why? Who knows? But Jason Tatum, which is not going to happen anytime soon with it, wins the MVP. Jason Tatum's a good player, but he's not MVP caliber. I would definitely vote for Joel Embiid at the time of this video. Rookie of the Year is Josh Giddey. Okay. Kevin Love is the Sixth Man of the Year. Alright. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Defensive Player of the Year. I can see that happening. That's the first realistic one. His 29% from 3 is off, and almost 69% of free throw. Ooh, boy. Most Improved Player, Tyrese Maxey. He's a really good young player. Coach of the Year is Ime Udoka. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly, from the Boston Celtics. And those are all that, and as you can tell, there's no Seattle SuperSonics on here. I can't imagine why. Well, year one is done. We don't really have to worry about the championship, so we're going to go to year number 1.5 with our draft picks, our free agents, and recoach hires. Next video.